All right, so we start to feel a little bit like the summer humidity without the summer temperatures.
Yeah,
How today felt.
And tomorrow, like half the state will get both. So they'll be in the mid to upper 80s and humid and sunny. Down east is probably kind of stuck where we are right now, which is like the story of their life, and they
know it.
They get
embrace
that.
it.
So
yeah.
beautiful
They're
there.
good
It's
sports,
just
so.
hard to hit that weather right.
Yes, it is.
We got a couple showers still hanging around. It took basically all day to get the showers out of southern Maine. The last of it just moving out over Cape Elizabeth right now, and it looks pretty dry on the back end of that. We do have a lot of cloud cover too. The only spot that's been able to get any sun consistently has been on the northwest side of the ridgeline. And you can see at the very end there breaking some sun into western Maine. That's pretty typical. When you're socked in like this time of the year, you can sometimes get kind of a teasing 7 p.m. clear out, and I think that's possible over western and southern Maine here. Otherwise, we're pretty cloudy, pretty warm tonight. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Fog redevelops along the coastline. A lot of spots never really totally got rid of it, honestly. And it's sticky, obviously, overnight in through tomorrow morning. We start with clouds and fog tomorrow morning. We do, though, clear out over the western half or so of the state by tomorrow afternoon. That pushes temperatures in the mid and upper 80s. Even some low 90s are possible, especially over Oxford County and into New Hampshire. Meanwhile, down east, likely not going to be able to clear out, and that's where they'll stay in the 70s, perhaps even 60s, right along the coastline. We'll develop some thunderstorms later in the afternoon. The models disagree on the intensity and coverage of these, but there will be some storms around late afternoon, early evening, and some of them could be strong to severe, particularly over western Maine and into New Hampshire. The spots that were hot, basically, are the spots that have the best chance of seeing stronger storms move through. Friday, we might start with some clouds, but we should clear out to mostly sunny conditions over the southern half of the state, especially Friday afternoon. It looks breezy but pleasant. Saturday looks good. Not very sticky. The dew points will go down on Saturday, but it will be mixture of sun and clouds around 80. So Saturday is a really pleasant day. Sunday, we do have some showers likely in the morning. I continue to think that we'll do pretty well in the afternoon, though, and so most of the weekend turns out nice. We still have that heat signature for at least Monday and Tuesday of next week. If it's able to extend beyond that is up for debate. The models, some of them bring a cold front through on Tuesday afternoon, and that would settle our temperatures down, but we'll see as we get closer how that's going to play out exactly. So again, the weekend overall good. Nice Saturday. That's not a thing we do very often.
No, it's not.
Turning hot Monday. I put the oppressive flag on Tuesday because dew points will be around 70, if not more.
Wow.
And temperatures will be over 90, if not more. So yeah, that pretty much qualifies.
Yep.
And it's so warm that on the other side of that front, still probably 80. So that's how hot
Wow.
it's not like, some fronts it's like, we're either going to be 80 or 50. Well, in this case, you lose 15 degrees, you're still 80.
Wow.
So
Strong front.
yeah, it is. I just wanted to point out, we're talking about this weekend forecast. It actually starts on Friday, but we've got Drive for Kids Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Falmouth Country Club. And still tickets available. I think you can go to driveforkids.com. Proceeds will go to the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital and the Dempsey Center. And as I noted, actually, I'm not a good enough golfer to know how much this matters. Pretty breezy on Friday, so there might be some hooking, slicing, whatever there. Looks really nice Saturday. Probably some showers Sunday morning, but we do clear out Sunday afternoon. So
no excuse for your handicap on Saturday, but Friday and Sunday we'll give you a pass.
I'd love to be good enough to even pretend to say that it had to do with the weather conditions, but it doesn't. It's just not what it is.
You and me both. Not a great golfer, but a great event. Thanks, Keith.